Believe it or not, earnings season is almost upon us, and this quarter could possibly bring an end to a troubling trend. Bob Pisani explains why quarterly results may be at a turning point.
The earnings recession may be about to end. Now here's why. On the surface, the news is kind of gloomy. The third quarter earnings for the S&P 500 are set to decline 0.5% compared to the same period a year ago. Now this would be the fifth consecutive quarter of earnings decline for the S&P 500. It would be the worst showing since 2007-2009. But this is the good news. There's a good chance that all this could possibly change. So that's because revenue growth is turning positive. Revenue growth, that's top line growth, is really the key to earnings growth. Revenue growth tends to lead earnings growth. Now, revenue growth is very broad-based right now. 9 of the 11 sectors are expecting growth, with notable gains expected from several big sectors: consumer discretionary, that's like retail stocks and home builders, healthcare, as well as technology. Now, several sectors are leading the revenue growth story, starting with technology. That's because all the companies that make semiconductors, Broadcom, Intel, Micron, Nvidia, Xilinx, they're all the beneficiaries of the need for new memory chips in the phones that we're buying and the virtual reality devices we're buying, as well as the drive for chips that use less energy and are less draining on batteries. Then there's this cloud technology and the relentless need to store more data. All of this requires bigger, better, and faster chips. It's not just technology with stronger revenue gains overall. Several healthcare sectors will also have strong gains. So for example, pharmaceuticals like Bristol Myers and HMOs like Aetna and Cigna are also set to report very strong revenue gains. Now what about energy? Oil and gas companies are still the biggest drag on earnings and revenues. But with oil closer to $50 than $40, even oil companies may have a much better fourth quarter than anticipated. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Bob Pisani at the New York Stock Exchange.